One thing I want to go over a couple things here real quick. There's two main concepts. I'm really glad you brought this up, Paul. So one thing that I've been doing recently, and it was just in my discussion, Dan and I have been talking about some stuff, like just kicking some ideas back and forth. And one of the in the discussion that we had, basically about like how he grew his social media to be so great, and this is something that like I do, but not nearly as well as he does, is this concept here. So if you guys look here, um, is this it right here? Okay, I think this is it. Okay. If you guys look when we go right here, you'll notice that the photos, I'm face on to the camera and I'm smiling. Okay. And there's some studies that show, so this is a great example right here. There's some studies that show that when a man has a stoic look on his face, it's actually more attractive. So, maybe not smile all the time, but this is the thing I want a lot of guys in the program to start doing is I want you to have a buddy first off, I want you to have a social media buddy who knows when to take pictures of you and you know when to take pictures of him. And then the second thing I want to tell you is that you want pictures that are like off to the side where it's like you look like you're taking a picture, but somebody is 30 to 45 degrees off to one side or another. Here's another great example right here. Off, like, do you see how they're not looking directly at the camera? Like 30 or 45 degrees off to the side, taking a picture of you. So it's not just somebody taking a picture of you. It's someone taking a picture of someone taking a picture of you. Let me say that one more time. It's not just that someone's taking a picture of you. It's that someone's taking a picture of someone taking a picture of you. And so
So the
because of that,
paparazzi effect.
yeah, the paparazzi effect. So from this point forward, I'm going to try to do some more. I've not been really good at this concept, but it's something I'm going to start sticking in there. Is I'm going to start having it where it's someone taking a picture of someone taking a picture of you. This is another this is another great candid shot right here. This is probably a little better. Like I'm not even looking at the camera, but just candid shots like this in burst mode is another great idea in order to get good photos. The other thing I want to go over is Texas Christian University's study, which shows that when men are in photos with women who are smiling or participating, those men look more attractive. So in this one photo, it was like this one thing they were talking about, men was rated like a 6.8. He went to it like an 8.1 or 8.2 just by having photos with him with girls. Okay. Just like the girls participate. So I don't recommend against these type of photos. What I'm saying is what I am going to recommend for you guys to do in the future is to mix this kind of stuff up, to mix it up to where you have some photos that are a little bit off center. And then I want you to do that. Have a buddy to take photos of you where it's not quite like dead ass in the middle, but kind of off to the side sometimes. And then let me see if I have another one here. And then if you're going to do photos, like lifestyle photos, these are cool. But one thing you don't want to do, and I'm kind of at the edge right here with this one, but like when I'm looking off to the side, don't look too far off to the side. Look a little bit off to the side because it's very obvious that we set this photo up so someone could take it. And so it still works. I'm just saying, like, we want to try different things. Okay. The other thing is the study. There's a different study that shows that people in groups, when men are in groups, they're considered to be more attractive when people are in groups. So taking pictures only by yourself is probably not the best idea either. So I know a lot of you guys like these lifestyle photos that are good. It's just something that we're going to change. And by the way, none of what you're doing is bad. We just want a little bit more variety. That's all I'm saying. None of what you're doing is bad. We just want a little bit more variety. That's it. For
Okay.
me, because I just know so many fucking attractive women, this has just been the one note that I've been able to play my whole life because I just know so many girls. But for some of you guys, this is, you're not really going to be able. Here's another great one. This is a great example. Do you see how the photographer is just a little bit off to the center? You guys see this? This is what I want. You see how it's a picture of people taking a picture of me. Got it? So that's something I want you guys to like work on here coming up. Yeah, cheerleader effect works for men. I'm looking for 5 men who want to learn how to level up their social circle and attract high quality women using nothing but your IG in 5 days. If this is you, hit the link below.